Hi, and welcome to demo video number 2 for my honors project for my dental appointment system. So this will be continuing from where we left off in the previous video in terms of assuming you've already done all of the Docker and Docker Compose setup and you've already built the Docker containers. So if you haven't already, you'll need to run Docker Compose up-d. I already have. You can confirm that you have things where you need to be by running docker ps, checking these 4 Docker containers are all in status of up. So this demo video will be covering how to run Django tests. So usually you would install the Django stuff using a requirements.txt file. So in my backend directory, I have my requirements.txt file, and I specify Django. That's the only requirement you need to run the tests. So what you would normally do is run this command. So it's python 3-m pip install -r requirements.txt, and that will install all your Python requirements. So in our case, since I have a Docker file that I build the backend container with, it's already doing the pip install step for me. So these were already installed in the Docker container when I built it in the last video. So once you have that installed, then I have a shell script here so I can run my tests, and the way you do it is you run the manage.py file, you give it the argument test and then the modules you want to test with. In my case, I have only 2 modules that have Django tests, and then I give -- no input just so that it runs in an automated fashion. It won't try to prompt you for any input and stuff, and that makes it more scriptable. So then I can demo running that. So what this does is since it's a Docker container, it does a docker exec command to the Docker container and tells it to run this command. So then we can see that it creates a temporary test database for testing. It does a system check. It then runs all of the tests, and then none of the assertions failed, so we get an OK, and it gives us the time it took to run, and then it tells us it deleted the temporary database. So it's as simple as that. It's just manage.py test and the modules you want to test. So if we go into our backend and we go into one of these example modules, you can see we have a test.py. So it knows automatically to search in each of those modules to find a test.py package, and then a test.py file, and then it will run that file and run all of the tests within that file. And that's it. It's that simple. Thanks for watching.